Hi folks, Steve Judd, professional astrologer. These are my forecasts for April 2012. At the start of this month we're a quarter of the way through this year. By the end of this month we're a third of the way through. One hell of a ride so far. Hope this helps. And this is the global forecast for April 2012. Let's just do a quick scope of where the planets are. Pluto's standing still in April and going retrograde, and it's particularly affecting those people born in the last 2 or 3 days of June, of December and September and March. And you're the ones who are really under a great deal of pressure at the moment. People born 2 or 3 days before you of those 4 days are being hit by Uranus as well. So all of those people born in the last week of March and September, December and June, you're under a great deal of concentrated change at the moment, and it's not getting any easier in April. It's getting, if anything, faster. Neptune's at the start of Pisces, so those people born in the first couple of days of Pisces and Virgo, Sagittarius and Gemini, you may well be forgiven for wondering what the hell's been going on in the last couple of months, because all of a sudden there's a bit of uncertainty and cloud and fog and mist, and what's really going on and what's the real truth, and you're not going to make clear sense of it this month, that's for sure. Saturn's actually not doing people too bad. Those people born towards the end of Libra and Gemini and Aquarius, and certainly those many Leos and Sagittarians, you're really feeling the more beneficial side of Saturn. There's a degree more structure and discipline and order coming in. Jupiter's rocketing through Taurus, hitting those people born in the first 10 days of May and November potentially in a very favourable way. Although those people born at the first 10 days of February or August may experience this month as being a bit over-exaggerative or over-inflated. The big news is the minor planets. Yes, Pluto's standing still in Capricorn, but it is what the small planets are doing. Mars is standing still in Virgo. And a number of people are going to start flexing their muscles towards the end of the month. Things are going to become much more proactive rather than reactive. Venus enters Gemini at the start of April for a 4.5 month stay, which is going to include a very rare transit of Venus across the face of the Sun, sometime in early June. Not particularly significant astrologically, although many Geminis would disagree with this because they're going to have quite an experiential time. And Mercury's standing still at the end of Pisces. So I would expect people born around about March the 13th, 14th and September 13th, 14th to be going through quite a confusing state in the first couple of days of the month. The new moon at the start of Taurus on April 21st is actually very fortuitous, and I do expect this to be a very prosperous time for many individuals, particularly Scorpios and Taurians. The full moon in Libra on April 6th is not a big deal, but it's in Libra, and this is going to continue the recent theme of more and more transparency. Now, because it's easy to jump on bandwagons, but those of you who know my writings know that for 6 months now I've been predicting the downfall of a number of political figures in the short-term future, and I'm now very, very suggestive that the coming month or two is going to be very difficult indeed for David Cameron. Whereas Obama is only going to get stronger and stronger. As far as April 2012 goes, world, there's no choice now. You've dived off the diving board. You're now pirouetting and getting ready to choose your angle of entry. Get your act together, sharpen up, it's getting real. Have a great month. There you go, I told you 2012 was going to be interesting, and it's getting faster. So I hope this was helpful, and if there's anything I can do for you as an individual astrological level, whether it's location, whether it's relationship comparison, whether it's forecasts either for the next 6 months or the next 10 years, don't hesitate to get in touch. Of course there'll be a fee. You can find all the services on my website at www.stevejudd.com, and of course I am one of the people running the 2012 Green Gathering. It's really beginning to take off now. If you're not there, you're going to miss the event of the year. Have a look at it. www.greengathering2012.co.uk. See you next month. Have a great one. Bye.